So day 11 of our home workout routines with QSwim. Today it's going to be a bit slower, a bit more relaxed. It's Sunday after all, and what we're going to focus on is just a little bit of thoracic extension and thoracic rotation work through 3 different exercises. So we're going to lie down on the mat in a minute and go through what we term as archer, rainbow and our Buddha breathing. And after you've done your Buddha breathing, if you've got a few extra minutes, it's a really nice opportunity just to chill in that sort of nice extended position, focusing on your breathing for 4 or 5 minutes. Alright, so we'll get started with our archer and our rainbow exercise. Grab a pillow, make sure you're in a nice, relaxed, aligned position. We'll bring the knees up around 90 degrees. And we call it archer because it's a little bit like if you were holding a bow and arrow and you're going to pull back and then release, and we're going to try and incorporate that with our breathing. So my eyes are going to follow my thumb. I'm going to breathe in and breathe out. Now, even though the hand is what's moving the most, our focus is on turning and opening our chest up towards the ceiling. So I'm really focusing on opening up through my chest, and my arm and my hand is going along for the ride. What I don't want to do here is stop moving my rib cage and just flop my arm back, which I see a lot in the swimming population, which just loads our shoulder up. We're going to just go through 10 of these, so breathing in and breathing out. Again, if you've got a little bit of weight, maybe one of those 1 kilo dumbbells, or grab some long life milk out of the fridge or out of the cupboard, you can hold that weight, and that just adds a little bit of extra load to our stretch, to our mobility work here. So say that's 10 for our archer exercises. The next one is our rainbow, so we're going to take our arm up this time, really reaching as far as you can, opening through the chest and coming back and around to 90 degrees. And you should be able to exhale on the way back. So again, it's breathing in as you come up, breathing out as you come back. And we'll just flow through that for 10 repetitions. If you can, close your eyes down and just focus on the quality of the movement. Focus on the rib cage moving and the arm and the hand going along for the ride, and you should be able to feel this nice stretch through the lateral line of the body. And again, just taking it easy. This is not a workout in as many words. It's really about trying to open things up and explore a bit more thoracic rotation and a bit more extension. But again, obviously we're doing this actively. We're not focusing on just passively stretching into a position. Alright. So you want to do the same on both sides. And then I'm just going to take my pillow here. If you've got a towel and you can roll it up, then that's fantastic. But I'm being a bit lazy on Sunday, so I'm just turning this longer pillow sideways. And I'm just going to lie down, so I'm getting into a little bit of thoracic extension. If I had a bigger pillow or a bigger roll towel, that would open me up even more. My feet are going to be on the ground, so I'm taking any pressure out of my back. So this is our Buddha breath. So what I'm going to try and do here is breathe in. I'm going to slide my hands this way, bring my elbows close to one another and keep them up nice and close until they can't really stay together anymore. Then I'm going to open them up and then sweep them as wide as you can. And do the same again. So sliding the forearms sort of parallel to the floor, opening up through the chest and sweeping the hands wide. So what we get to do here, as we come up here, we're deliberately opening up our lats. As we open our elbows, we're opening up our pecs. As we're sweeping wide, we're also getting a little bit of a neural stretch, and you might feel that in your elbow or maybe even in your forearm. So we again can coordinate our breathing with this one. As we breathe in, we're going to slide our hands forward and up. As our elbows come wide, we start to exhale, and we keep that exhale going as we sweep all the way down to our starting position and breathing in and breathing out. And again, you just want to start to slow this down as much as you can, even closing your eyes down, focusing on the quality of the movement. You want to stay here for at least 20 repetitions, which should be 20 breaths. And once you've done your 20 repetitions or so, if you've got the time, and again it's Sunday, so give yourself the time, just allow your legs to relax to the side, let your arms to come out to the side a little bit. Take a big breath out of your mouth, closing your eyes, closing your mouth. And then I just want you to sit there with your breath, allowing your body to be nice and heavy and nice and relaxed. Just breathing in and out of your nose. Each time you breathe out, just allow yourself to soften down into your mat a little bit more. Just relax everything just that little bit more, melting down into the floor. So remembering you can stay there as long as you need or as long as you want, but it's a really nice way, again, that little sequence of opening up our thoracic rotation, getting a little bit more extension, but linking it back to our breath and just allowing our body and our nervous system just to have a nice, easy, relaxing day. Alright, we'll see you again tomorrow for day 12.